Alright, that's another reload because of misclick. What happened is, after moving the KV, I wanted to move these guys, but then I accidentally clicked this, and yeah, look, again, the problem with this game is that misclicking is very easy, and I'm not gonna take these kind of losses for no reason. So the only thing that I did before that was attack the artillery and get an overrun, move in here, use the flamethrower, and attack the other artillery and destroy it 2 times. And they have 5 movement left, so I'm gonna move these guys all the way out to this side of Kiev. They have 6 movement, so they need to utilize as much movement as they can to get to Poltava within the next few turns. Anyway. So afterwards what I did is I was using these flamethrowers to attack this, which I revealed with a recon before. Let's actually do that again, so we don't accidentally gain free knowledge. Do that, move it here, take that, move it here, take that, then attack the infantry. Okay, so that's what I did before. I was saying that it might be prudent to try and take this supply hex, potentially. We'll see how that goes. What did they get targeted by? That. Okay, so that's its range. So it's probably very inconvenient to actually do that. So let's see how it works up here. So. I don't really see any reason to move it closer, but yeah, like I said, this is the way that the supplies need to run. Okay, they also have that. It's probably prudent to move the KV like that. But you have no other targets, huh? Ooh. It's a nice level up. I'll be going for all weather. It's funny that they actually do fight back for fighters, but not for bombers. I actually did not expect that at all. But I can't stay around here anyhow, so I cannot deal with that other artillery, unfortunately. At any rate, where's my recon? Here. Because I need a bit of a better look as to what's going on here. So regardless of the situation, I need to move forward. Okay, so that's actually looking pretty good here. Let's take the non-lethal from that. I need to... it's still pretty far, actually. But, yeah, I also need to get to Romney. Funnily enough, the AA guns are in here and not in the actual rail area, but... Yeah, so I am kind of looking to get there. So it's still the best option, I think. And then move those guys there. Yeah, I don't think there's really any other way for the moment to do this. And I always need to use my non-core forces. Anyhow. Funny, they can actually retreat in there. Okay, you need to be repaired. They need to get out of here. I'll see what I'll do with them, but they need to get back into this anyhow. Let's take a peek. Basically getting to Lubny and Orzhitsa. I need to somewhat rely on the AI. Not being overly aggressive at that point. Can I hold them here for one more turn? You cannot move in here, so I'll probably have to move this artillery like that anyway. And you here. One, two, three, four. I don't think they can just go and cross the road, if I'm honest. Or the river. Let's move you here for now. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of a threat coming from there. Okay. Might just as well attack. Why not? And then try to have these guys support there. I don't even know how long they can hold this. Probably not very long at this point. Probably not very long indeed. Okay, what could be pretty vulnerable? I guess this. I'll leave the bombers, because there's no need to take them out at this point. They're not going to take the airfield anyway. That would just cause trouble. Okay. That was weird. Oh, okay. Seems like they're trying to cross that bridge. It's actually pretty funny that Poltava is still not taken. That's actually pretty good for me. Haha. Oh, wow. What are they doing? They cannot get there? Oh my god.
Another large German military group has been spotted near Kiev.
Okay, so first of all, let's repair you. No, I need to do that. Kill the artillery. Am I at? I'm at 95. Let's do some attacks. They cannot attack over the forest, nor can they attack over the mountains. Just do that. They don't lose any of their strength. And then 1, maybe 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure. Whether that's gonna work. Take that. But I think it should. Yeah. They won't get supplies there. Well, technically I think pre-Luki. Oh, really? Where do they get their supplies from? Oh yeah, this is indeed a supply hub. So I need to, bridge this barrier here to go and take it. Oh, okay, well. There's 2 guys that are out of there now. Might be possible to get an overrun on that infantry. Not sure whether that will give me supplies. Probably not. No, indeed. So they have to go back. It's not a big deal because they have 8 movement. But yeah, let's do it. Because they need supplies anyway. Like there's nothing I can do there. I need to wait for these supplies to catch up. And this supply actually gets it all the way through up here, so it's just this distance. It's not that far, at least when it comes to supplies. Yeah, I can move you. Probably most prudent to attack there. It's a bit of a pity to have a range of 4. I'm still very clogged as well. However, let's at least also make sure that these guys do not have a leg to stand on, even though they're planes. But I guess that brings me to 100 for now in that department. So hopefully they can hold for a little bit. I need them to hold for, say, 1 more turn. And I think that if they can do that, then we might be in a pretty good spot. I think. Especially since it will be night next turn. I don't think they'll so easily break through if it's night. So I will have to pray for it. And that also gives me a little bit of time to up the supplies. They're blocking whatever is there. That's good. Okay, let's see on the mini-map. Mm-hmm. That's excellent. Taking that back, that's also really good. It means that all these guys that were entrenched, they'll no longer be entrenched. Haha. Yeah, that's still fine. And the biggest importance is that they don't break through before I can get supplies back. It doesn't seem like they'll be able to break through, actually. Because on the map, those 3 units are still there. Are they fleeing? Yeah, that's always a bad move. All right. Let's reinforce all of these in the hopes that they will live another turn. I mean, can't do much more than pray in that department. But I think they've proven themselves quite apt. I know they won't die from it, but I still think diminishing that is exceptionally useful. Now, my recon. Okay, that didn't help that much in terms of vision. Let's start here. 0 and 2, huh? Yeah, I can do 2 more of these attacks. It's a real shame they have to move like that, but can't be helped unless you attack them. Oh, I could have done another attack before moving. Eh. At least I'm past the bunker now. Let's do a bunch of attacks there. Okay, it's down to 2, so I could just as well not do a double attack. Oops. That's fine. They have no ammo. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As long as it's non-lethal, that's okay. And then, you know, I'm gonna get out. Let's land for now, and then go and at the very least protect the bombers. So that's pretty good. Quite happy at that result. Now, I certainly need to move units to Romney in order to take that. I'll get 23 income out of 42 max. Yeah, so I cannot just go and take that. But doing that is pretty decent. And it will allow me to set up for an attack on the next turn. I think the tanks all try to go down here. It would not surprise me if they did. It's a bit disappointing that this thing is now at 0 in that particular area. It's very risky, but I think I really want to kill that and then hope that they don't see it. They do have 2 fighters from there that might cause trouble, but we'll see. I think that's it. So, starting from next turn, I want to be in here because I think they will get their supplies there. Let's see. It's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, this is great. If this is the amount of damage they can do this turn, they are not breaking through this turn, but the next turn. That's exactly what I needed. 100%. Yeah. You can try all they want, but they won't break it this turn. 100%.
Yet another group of German armored troops is approaching Kiev.
Rain, huh? Well, I'll repair them. Please tell me... No, I'm at 95 now. Fine. So destroying the one bomber is enough to bring that back. Good. Okay, so... we got no supplies this turn though. I guess that will come next turn then. Alright, so I have to be extra careful. Yeah, I need to use the other weapon. One, two, three, four. Let's do that, move in here, kill them. Take the hex. Next, both of these can still attack. They get the experience in the overrun, although that's not really something they can do a whole lot with. I think, in a way, the most important thing now is to try and get this, because then I can get supplies through that rail line, quickly get Romney, and then get out of there. Why you cannot move? Oh, they're lacking the fuel. I see. Oh, there's another anti-aircraft there. Okay, let's have you move. You go in there. Kill them. Kill the artillery. And so then I don't actually know whether my units get supply for like this one turn during which there then might be supplies, because that would actually make it useful to put them, say, in an area where they would get it. Yeah, I actually think it's important to attack. Especially given that I can then potentially repair. Again, I really don't want this recon to move down and cut my supply lines, especially now that I'm very close. I need to indeed have these spots where I do get supplies. Well, one thing that I am gonna do is get moving him back through here. Destroy another one of their fighters. Right, I'm just gonna have to bet on me getting supplies in these areas, even though they might take over. Kiev. Because if I don't, then I'm gonna be in trouble regardless, basically. Although I just want to move up. They might target it, which would be good for me. Yeah, you need to stay there to get supplies. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so they did break through as predicted. So I'm just going through this, yeah, they got that one. I wonder if the supplies still flow through down there. I don't think they do.